A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Like the stench. Just get it. Put me down! I won't rest. But I'm better. Get away!
Descendo!
Coming back this way.
Revelio.
Oh, this healing is too much.
Accio. Stay close. I've had it much worse.
Another bone. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Compulso. Accio. Confringo.
Please don't do that.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio.
Revelio.
Reparo. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Confringo.
Please don't do that.
Accio.
No witch or wizard will be spared. You don't believe you could leave me?
Why don't you, little one?
Release me!
I won't rest. I've been fighting since before you were born. Chill spells glance off of me. Pity, not quite. Easily diverted. Was that your best? You can't stop there. Not quite. Let's get this over with. Cover up wide.
Release me!
How nice. You don't know who you are! I don't have time for this!
That should be the last of them, Amit.
Revelio.
Descendo.
Accio. Yes, of course.
Bombard.
Please don't do that.
Bombard.
Please don't do that.
Incendio. Accio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found.
Revelio.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Hello, Hamura.
Revelio. Revelio. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Please don't do that. Can we please talk about what just...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with the strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Revelio.
I'll give them what they deserve.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknob.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Could do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
I didn't touch your helm. Thank you for you're making this. Who's that?
Bombarder!
This is almost too easy. Rubber up wide. I won't rest until you're dead.
What are you doing? What is this? No!
I will make you pay. Why can't I hit you? I won't rest.
Bombarder! And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun. I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
For better or for worse, we're in. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
I will make you pay.
Kill you when I get down from This doesn't hurt.
Potatoes! Akio! Not sure what I did to deserve.
It's very cold.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Any ideas?
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs. Smashing qualities, Rick. Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Bombarda! Revelio.
That bridge has seen better days.
Reparo.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war. Still not seen us.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment. We have another fight on our hands.
I will make you